Hi, welcome to AFTV. I've got Mr. Sustainable with me. We've just won 1-0 against Brighton and Hove Albion at the Amex. Mr. Green Energy, it's not sustainable. This one feels. I don't care what anyone, you were in there. You can hear the fans. Are we getting too carried away? We're gonna win the league. That's what they're singing. Where are you at? They've City drop points.
I was singing that too.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Say it one more time, wait.
Obviously, look, let's not get carried away, even me, yeah?
But you were singing it.
Stadium chance, bro. Come on, you know this. All right, but look, listen.
Go on.
I was refreshing the ting. Refreshing.
In the ground?
Yeah.
I refuse to look at it. I refuse to do it.
Big up Brighton for good signal, which I never expected.
Yes, good Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Obviously, so I'm scrolling. What was it? It was a draw 1-1 initially, then it was City 2-1, and then I said to people next to me, look, I didn't really expect City to drop points. Did you? Like, no. Boom, 2-2. Butter. Them man aren't serious, you know. Okay, now this is what I'm going to say about us. This was not a great performance.
So, you say this?
No, but...
We're 32 games in.
I know, but...
Or 41.
Yeah, but... Big but. I don't think this City team can catch us if they keep playing like that. They're relying on Semenyo now. I looked at Haaland's stats and they were horrific, man. Yeah. No, but that's what I'm saying. He's actually off form. Maybe he's a bit injured as well.
Yeah.
So look, if we can hold this, if we can keep... Look, we got a 4-point gap now if they win. So if they win, their game in hand, we got a 4-point gap. Look, it's not the 11 point we wanted or whatever, but it's a gap now that gives us, even if they win every game and we never go up to the Etihad, we could lose at the Etihad, we still have a gap. I'm just saying.
How you feel? I don't know, you're saying this, but you're doing the whole...
I'm just being a bit balanced.
I know in that stadium you were, I know you were smiling.
I'm always smiling when we score.
Yeah.
You know, I have to be, like, this is my team, bro. But look, we have a good chart. Look, it can be sustainable. We're finally saying it. It might be sustainable based on City being... Look, do you know what? Take us back to 23-24. We were so good, City was so good. We lost by 2 points. People forgetting that. Both teams are not that great.
Yeah, we're not playing great.
We're not, but neither are they. And they're worse. At the minute, I think they're worse.
Yeah.
I don't like to measure it like that. It's kind of dampening it for both teams, but they're relying on... I'm annoyed that we didn't sign Semenyo, I am. Because I called it before. But they relied on him because of Haaland. And Gehi was a very good signing. You know, I rate them for it. They were trying to do it. But it's still not working.
Do you think we beat City then in a match? Because I've heard you say City will beat us.
We can win at the Etihad. We can.
Okay.
No, we can.
Yeah, okay, you say we can. We know that. City can win as well, but what do you think?
Let's get to April. It's what, 6 weeks away?
Yeah,
Is it 6 weeks away?
Let's
chill a little bit. Obviously, let's enjoy tonight. We've got a little bit of a 7-point gap, you know, which could go to 4 if they win, whatever. It's possible. One thing I will say, though, at Mansfield away, Declan Rice, please rest him, man. Yeah. Please. He looked knackered out there today, bro. And we need him for Labour. Look, I still want to go for the Champions League. It's hard to go for all these trophies, but I still want to go for it. He needs to rest. A few players that tired, even his set piece, he didn't want to take set pieces. He's tired today. Also, we do need to stop, you know, being passive. I do think that could catch up to us.
What do you mean? Is what? And just the way we...
He's sometimes happy to be 1-0 and then it's just like, let's chill a little. Look, they threw everything at us. You saw that. I know. That's how we got the space to attack. Yeah. I hear it. Their attack wasn't great today. I'm actually surprised.
I'm surprised you're not stood here commending the defenders.
No, Will Gabriel. Again, look, I don't have to say nothing about Gabby.
Yeah.
Gabby's Gabby, because it could have been easily 1-0 if he didn't save after. I don't know what Raya was doing. Obviously, you're allowed howlers.
Yeah.
You know, people forget because look where we are. That was the beginning of the game.
It was right at the beginning.
I have to commend our defenders.
You have to.
I'm not taking that away. Obviously, we're missing Saliba, but we got Mascara, who I love. One thing I'll say, and you know you never hear me saying this.
The ref.
You knew I was about to.
I know, bro.
And you know what? And you know I never say nothing like that. But Chris Kavanagh,
joke.
What are we doing?
It's a joke.
It's a joke team, lad. Like, listen, Mascara first team book. Their whole first half they got no bookings. Yeah. He felt pressure in the second half to get booked. But see, we're still
They're
chanting.
Singing it.
We're still chanting. I see Tom there. I'm gonna jump on him later. But yeah, no, but the refereeing was poor. So like, look, on another day this could have got us. And you know, I hate. If we lost, I would have actually had to call out Chris Kavanagh a bit. I do think we're still a little bit short, but we're short, but City are. So like I said, flip it to 23-24, we're very good. They were very good. We're both got loads of frailties. I think we got the lesser of the frailties. We can win this league, Cecil.
But will we? Is it change?
Let's take it easy. I wouldn't be surprised. I did say a few weeks ago we probably have a 40% chance of winning it based on how we were.
Right. So where are we now?
55.
Travelling to away games has never been easier, especially with Rocket Mobile. Unlimited data, unlimited everything in the UK. When you leave the UK, it's 20 gig of roaming data. Life is very easy.
£16 a month, no hassle.
How you doing?
You're doing all right. And this is what you get in Europe.
I know. Come on, the others.
Come on, like.
Thank you so much. You're the man.